YouTube, what up, though? It's your boy Midwest Mellow, back with another video. And today, I just got a quick MLB update for y'all. So, as you know, the MLB season is only 60 games this year due to the pandemic, and we're about 30 to 40 games in. Some teams are not quite at 40, but there's a lot of teams over 30, so I'll say 30 to 40 games. I guess we could start with the American League. Out east, we got the Rays at 27 and 12. You got the Blue Jays and the Yankees tied up at 21 and 17 for second and third place. Then you got the Orioles at 17 and 21, and the Red Sox looking not good at all at 13 and 27. In the Central, you got the White Sox leading at 24 and 15, and the Indians are right behind them at 23 and 15. I wonder, with all the name changes, will the Indians end up changing their name? I don't know if that's a big deal to them or not, but it stuck out to me today when I was doing my research. Like, wow, they're literally called the Indians. I don't know if that's even worse than the Redskins or what. But then you got the Twins at 24 and 16. So that those first three spots could easily change if one team decides to go on a streak. My Tigers, we 17 and 19, so we not even 500. That's kind of making me mad, but it is what it is. Things can change. They're coming up on 40 games, so we got 20 games to turn that around. And the Royals are 14 and 25, so they're not looking good. Out west, you got the Oakland A's at 22 and 13. The Astros is right behind them, 21 and 16. And then after that is somewhat of a drop off. You got the Mariners, 16 and 22. The Angels, which I didn't expect, they are 14 and 25. And the Rangers, which is one of my teams, 13 and 24. So I don't know what can change for those three teams over the next few games, but we'll see. So in the National League out east, we got the Braves. They're doing pretty good, 23 and 15. The Phillies, 19 and 15. And then you have the Mets first. I'm sorry, I made a little mistake. The Mets are 17 and 22, and the Marlins are 16 and 17. And then down at the bottom, you got the Washington Nationals at 13 and 24. So I don't know what could change for them over the next few games, but like I said, we'll see. In the Central, you got the Cubs, 23 and 15. I think they've been leading their conference the entire season. So yeah, I don't see that changing. The Cubs are pretty good this year. The Brewers are 18 and 19. The Cardinals are 14 and 15. Now earlier I stated that they had a coronavirus outbreak, so that shut their season down slightly. So I don't see them. Well, they were dead last. So for them to be in third now actually makes a little sense. Um, then you got the Reds at 17 and 22, and wow, the Pirates are 12 and 25. I knew their record was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. I like the Pirates. Well, I liked watching them. I don't necessarily say that's one of my teams. And then out west, you got the Dodgers destroying their conference right now. Uh, 30 and 10 right now. So they're actually at 40 games. You got the Padres at 24 and 16. The Colorado Rockies at 18 and 20. Giants 18 and 21. So that could also change. Then you got the Diamondbacks at 15 and 24. So they're not looking too good either. They're well below 500. Um, those are the standings. Like I said, things can change for some of these teams, but when you start getting to the bottom, if you're in last place, you're probably gonna stay in last place. Um, I did want to let you guys know that the trade deadline had just passed. Obviously, I meant to do this video a lot earlier. I had all of this information on Monday, but I had something come up. But the trade deadline was Monday at 4 p.m. At that time, Joey Gallo, right field, was looking to be traded. Josh Hader, the right hand pitcher from the could have went to the Brewers or the Dodgers. So obviously I'll be doing a new video to let you guys know what happened with that. and it said at that time the D-backs were open to trading Archie Bradley, right-hand pitcher. His ERA was pretty high, so I could see why they were looking to get rid of him. The home run leaders, up first we got Mike Trout with 14 home runs. Mookie Betts had 13, along with Teoscar Hernandez from Toronto. He had 13. Um, Earlier when I took this research, Nelson Cruz had the most with 13. Mike Trout was right behind with 12, so he actually moved up. Manny Machado had 11. Nicholas Castellanos had 10. Sorry for messing that name up. I think I do that all the time. So pretty competitive for 60 games. I think there'll be some more changes as the season goes along. Um, and as far as batting average, I had a lot of information, but most of the guys who were leading are still in the top five. But uh, batting average, maybe went down or up a couple of points. So um, Juan Soto is at 354. Um, Trey Turner is at 364. So he moved up and Soto moved down. He was at 360 and went down to 354. Turner, and they're on the same team, so that's pretty cool. Was at 360 and went up to 364. So that's pretty good right there. Um, you got Charlie Blackman with 343, Tim Anderson at 352, and Nelson Cruz is in there uh, at 331. So that's pretty competitive right there. I wonder who's gonna end up with with the highest batting average at the end of the season. As far as pitchers go, I just wanted to give y'all the top three ERAs. Shane Bieber from Cleveland, he has a 1.20 ERA. And Yu Darvish from the Chicago Cubs has a 1.44 ERA. And Max Fried, who initially had a 1.35 ERA, went up or down per se from 1.35 to 1.60. So he's still in the race. I don't know if there's really a race, but he's still competing. I'm pretty sure everybody will go up and down over these next 20 or so games. And then as far as saves go, I just wanted to give y'all the top three. They're all tied with 10. Kenley Janser has from the LA Dodgers has 10. Liam Hendricks from Oakland has 10, and Brad Hand of Cleveland has 10. So it's looking pretty competitive. With this shortened season, it's actually been pretty interesting to watch. Um, like I said, I'm a Tigers fan, so it hasn't been that great, but just to see us play is still, still pretty good. We're competing. We're not just getting blown out. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a quick little update. I'll be covering the MLB a lot more when the playoffs hit. I like to that's like to me that's like the best baseball during October, but I don't know if how they're gonna have this set up this year with the playoffs. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I just want to give y'all a quick update. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know who y'all favorite teams are. Let me know who y'all think is gonna be going to the playoffs. I think my next video will be discussing. Uh, I think my next video will be on the NBA. They're handing out those awards now. So that's gonna be a pretty good video. What else? Oh, we got the second round is actually pretty interesting due to everything that has happened. The Bucks are pretty much about to be swept. Um, so that's gonna be a story for sure. And then it's crazy because he's looking like he's gonna get swept. Talking about Antetokounmpo, and he has won Defensive Player of the Year, and he's also looks like he's about to get the MVP. So yeah. And then I also want to discuss the upcoming NFL season again. Give y'all a couple little schedules and different things that has happened. So yeah, once again, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. I'm up out of here. Deuces.